Oh shit. Here we go again.
Wow, this really has gotten much, much worse. This has been a crazy journey for me and my manager, fun fact. In fact, this part 2 has had about 3 complete script rewrites as more information has been compiled, and this is the final one. Unlike the first video, all this information is directly collected from us and with direct contact with Millie, the accused pedophile, in reality, and Izzy, their so-called sister, who aren't related. For the sake of the video, I'll be going in chronological order of the events and the information given to me from their side, as to allow for a streamlined perspective on what I've had to handle over the last 2 weeks. Let's get to it. Once I released my video, Izzy, again, Millie's so-called roleplay or pretend sister, joined the Discord server I was in and stated that they had proof that Millie was innocent. Fun fact, of course, saw this and got in contact with them, concerned that there was misinformation in my video. Of course, then I was invited to the call. Yes, I've recorded the call, but for the sake of everyone's time, I'll just give the too long don't read of the entire call. And then of course, if people were interested, I could possibly edit it down and show you what Fun Fact and I had to endure. But here's what we got that proved Millie's innocence. Nothing. They kept promising to get us a DM, showing that Dylan, one of the victims, was lying to us, and that it was a setup. But no proof ever arose. Although it is important to mention that they did get some information wrong, and for the sake of taking the knowledge we have here, we will clarify and rectify the mistakes in the original video. Number 1. Millie isn't a stripper. I don't know why this was needed to justify the point, but it isn't true. Number 2. Millie isn't married, but of course she does have an ex who is related to their kids. Another thing I would like to bring up, as in regards to the alleged abuse Millie puts on her kids, I cannot confirm that she actually abuses her kids, but in that same call, we did hear the kids start crying and someone entered the room asking what Millie did, and Millie responded with, "I didn't hit them."
See, like I said, she's a good mom. Oh, with my little niece.
She fell.
See, that's not abuse. She fell off the bed. Don't worry.
I didn't hit her.
It's a weird coincidence that someone is concerned that Millie did something to them, but I can't confirm what actually happened, of course. Another thing brought up in the call was the birth certificate proving the age of one of the victims. So, to address that, here's a quick PSA. Do not ever show your birth certificate to someone online. It's suspicious and will very likely dox you. It's not okay. During the call, Fun Fact decided to enlist a video, meaning new viewers couldn't see the video, and it could only be viewed by sharing. This is why the video was hard to find without the link. We also eventually, for around 5 hours, had the video name changed and the thumbnail as well. This, of course, was reverted later for reasons explained later. At this point, Fun Fact and I left the call and begun to compile information. And I only bring this up because it is important to acknowledge going forward that the information generally brought up by Millie and Izzy didn't prove their innocence. They did paint a lot of lies in the original information, meaning it's possible more of the information given to me could have been lies. But given my first-hand experience, I still think 90% of the information is valid, especially with their interactions with young teens off reality. But I want to mention this. To all the victims of Millie, you were doing suspicious things as well, and I don't think you, along with anyone else, should be really on reality at all. It's a dangerous place, and by feeding the flame, by allowing Millie to message you and talk to you the way she does, you encourage further action against other victims. So going forward, I recommend everyone get off such a disgusting, vile place full of disgusting insults, with the intention of manipulating minors. Now, the script for the original part 2 was almost completed, and it was time for me to record it and edit it. But then, this happened. I was going to help clear the air up and fix any mistakes. Instead, they revealed regardless of what I did, they were going to threaten legal action on me. So, that's it. I'm not going to hold back. In response to the threat, I republished a video, as it didn't matter if it was public or private, as I was going to get slammed with a civil case regardless. In addition, Fun Fact reached out to Millie and gave them the proper procedure on how to submit a video to take down, as well as a proper TOS and seeing if the video could actually be taken down, which, to keep in mind, they didn't have to do. So afterwards, Fun Fact gave advice of legal legitimacy towards Izzy, which then they blackmailed us, saying if we released any part 2, they would get us arrested, saying we exploited Millie. Well, needless to say, a whole lot of stuff came out about Izzy, and eventually, they released an hour-long video exposing us with a lot of false information that is so absurd that it was clearly made up on the spot and used to try to rub our names into the dirt. I'll be making a video with Fun Facts soon with our responses to the information in the video, but that leads up to now. But it's quite ironic how we get threatened with legal action for making a video regarding a person as it's exploiting them while they can do the same exact thing to us. Oh, and Izzy, don't worry about taking down the video. We recorded it and are complying proof of your false allegations, so you can't run from this now. You messed up. In conclusion, Millie is a fucked up person that needs to understand that it is not okay to be on such an app like reality. And those victims involved need to cut off Millie and everyone in that group immediately. And Izzy is a pathological liar who needs to understand that if you're going to claim anything, whether it's about other people or yourself, you need to show proper proof as to support your claims, especially over your own qualifications. If you're unable to do that, and when pushed about information, you attack the other side for questioning you, you look even more guilty and caught in the lie. Do you want our respect? Prove who you are. It's as easy as that. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in court, Millie. Or that's what I wanted to say. But recently something came up that I think is quite interesting, and it's on Izzy's channel. And it seems as though there might be a shift going on behind the scenes on Millie and Izzy's side. I reached out to Izzy, and I am assuming she's seen this as well. If so, reach out to me. I want to figure this all out, because it seems as though you figured out the truth. Millie is a monster. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support. Almost 8,000 of you are subscribed, and it's awesome. I'm just doing what I think is right here, as well as doing what I enjoy. It's cool to see others also share a common interest. So until next time, I'll see you later, my freshies.